Alright guys, we are at it again. We're doing squats. We almost missed squats today. It's like past 10 o'clock at night. I fell sort of asleep. I'm telling you guys, I fell asleep in bed. I was totally out of it. Now that I do like the push-ups and the pull-ups and the other kind of push-ups and my frog stands, which actually the frog stands are really cool. You should check out the shorts, check out the frog stands. I'm making serious progress in those. But anyway, now that I do those little short videos, I mean, only long videos doing these squats. What I've noticed is I have a temptation to skip the squats sometimes because it's like, oh, I already did a workout today and I did another workout today, and then I'll do the squats later, and then I don't get to the squats. So, yeah, we're pushing ourselves. What are we, like 6 here? 7? I don't know if we're going to do a lot of squats today, late at night like this, but I'm not skipping the squats, man. I was watching a great channel, Mrs. Boots. I'll link her when I get a chance. But she was talking about moving towards these pistol squats, which we were actually practicing to get pistol squats. We never got there. That's a one-legged squat. I'd like to keep advancing my squats, but we're not going to get there if we're skipping day after day. So I'd like to get back to those no skips. I'd like to get up to 70 again, but getting back to what Miss Boots was talking about, it's the advantage of the slow squats. Every time you come down slow and don't use momentum, you're actually getting more out of those squats. So it's a pretty big concept. And you know, it's weird. I get attached to the numbers sometimes. And sometimes I get attached to doing that perfect form. But what I noticed is that when I really concentrated, we're going to do a slow one right now. I'm doing the slow squat. See that slow squat right there? That great form. It was great, but I ended up not getting myself into that cardio mode. When I do them fast and I'm pumping them out like this more so, I get myself in the point where my cardio is really kicking in, and I'm really getting a benefit from that, getting my heart thumping. Get myself all the way to that noodle-legged phase. And when I did the slow squats, which I'm doing now, doing a slow squat, I stopped concentrating the number on as much. I started concentrating more on the form. I didn't push myself. I didn't push myself as much, and I actually lost some of my endurance. The point we're doing, talked about it, doing 60 squats was a huge difficulty for me, rather than less than my average number 70, which is where I was this winter. So anyway, I think there's a happy medium between those two, but we're doing some slow squats today because, again, it's late at night. Look at that slow squat. Look at that. All the way down. When you go slow like that, really targets those muscles. Anyway, light squat today. We're back at it again. See you guys tomorrow. Daily Commitment.